Okay. Hopefully, we can finally finish off Monarch today. I'm not gonna say for sure, seeing as how it took me like 5 hours to do like even a little tiny bit of the map yesterday. But I will definitely try my best to try and get this done today. Due to emergency precautions, the Rizzo Bridge to Success trademark has been sealed. For your safety and the safety of others, all access is closed until further notice. Right, so we'll have to go around the edge then to get to that. Ooh. Locked door. Must mean goodies.
Nicely done.
What is that? Purple berry launch. Oh, purple berry launch. I thought it was going to be a launcher. 200 DPS, and that does N-ray damage. I kind of want to try that out on someone. This N-ray damage looks quite interesting. Excuse me. Oh, either way, that's another rare weapon to add to the collection. This person locked themselves in and just starved to death. May Jesus smile upon your sinuses. Yeah, my sinuses are usually alright. It's just in the when the tree pollen comes out, it seems to get fucked up a little bit now. Other than that, I'm generally alright. I do get like weird, like almost like sneezing, not fits, but like just times where I'll sneeze a bunch of times in a row. No idea what causes it. You're allergic to the outdoors couch. Hey, outdoors is alright. It's not that bad, but you know, the games are inside. That's my main concern. Unless you're bringing a Switch with you. Which actually I'm probably going to have to start doing if I'm going to be going on the bus. Did I go in here? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm taking the bus or no, if I'm taking the train, I won't need it because the train journey's quite short. But if I'm going on the bus, I'm gonna take my Switch with me. 2 hours of bus a day means actually, you know what? I could probably get a few more games done with that. It's gonna be a lifesaver. Yep, working man this week. Yep. Yep, from Thursday. So I was thinking if I, assuming... Oh, there's just a safe here? Okay.
Easy.
What I was thinking tomorrow was that it won't be like anything special in terms of what I play. It'll probably just be more of this. But if I manage to haul myself out of the nice warm bed tomorrow morning, then I might do a longer stream. Just a sort of like a, not like a farewell stream because I'm not stopping, but like farewell to full-time streaming, I guess, type thing. Haven't decided yet. Depends. Yeah, like depends if I can get out of the warm bed into the cold house. Gonna get that bread and save up for TwitchCon. You have to protect me, Sarah, if I come to America. You gotta save me from all the gun-toting people with your superpowers. You'll have your shiv. What am I going to do without you? I'm still unemployed and need conversation. If I could stream work, I'd stream work so you could see all the like stupid questions I get, but I feel like that'd be a good way of getting fired almost immediately. I'll still be on. It'll just be less. And probably only like the late evenings for me, unfortunately. Just make sure you buy some Kevlar. Everyone here wears it. I need a Kevlar Kevlar jockstrap. Protect the family jewels. What's an SAP? What's SAP gloves? There's some people in here. Hello? Oh, hello. You're looting, are you?
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Well, we don't like looters here, even though I'm a looter.
To shreds, you say?
He got scared. I don't even have to do anything. These guys are so strong.
That's the last of them.
Basically gloves, but instead of bronze knuckles, the knuckles are packed with like weighted metal pellets or sand or something. Oh. Are you going to go around like Knuckles from Sonic? Give me a purple berry liquor. Make big punch. Boom. Thing is, Sarah, they wouldn't expect it either.
Aren't those cakes just about the cutest little things you ever seen?
That was the cakes we needed for Vati's quest. Gonna go and get her a girlfriend soon. Yeah, no, I don't think people would expect it, would they? 'Cause, like, you know, little girl. Like, oh, isn't she cute? And then bang, you're dead. Just uppercutted in the balls. Let's see. Law, help me. Help us all. I saw one, frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. Cecil, you aren't insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now, Zora. Cecil. These crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate. 2613. Be safe, Zora. Okay, so that's we don't need to hack the gate anymore, I guess. These vending machines are bloody well built. It's still going. Oh. Alright. Right, so I've totally completely searched this place, I think. Enter access code. There you go. Oh wait, hang on, what does that say? Oh, did that not work anyway? I shouldn't have skipped through that, I just assumed it was going to open. But no, don't worry, Sarah. I'll still be about. Like I said, it'll be slightly less often, and unfortunately, it's going to be really random as far as the days that I'm going to be on, due to how the rotors work for this place. But at the very least, I should be on like 3 times a week. Where's that ladder again? It's out here? Yeah, I think this is the only way to get over... Well, not the only way, but this is probably the easiest way to get over to that bridge. There you go. What's in here? Oh, I keep letting you go over the X button too quickly. actually. Oh, I did pick those up. I hate that. Like if you click off of it for half a second, it kind of like glitches out a little bit and stuff starts to disappear. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait, what? How did I miss that? What the fuck? How the fuck did I miss that? Oh dear, I'm so blind. Right, what kind of shite have they got on the bridge? Oh, we got some robots. Some residents that try to go after the ship, I guess.
Here we go. Nice one. Ah! We did it.
And they're done. Old Rizzo datapad. Personal log, owner, Blackwood Zora. We're trapped between monsters and men who've turned into monsters. Cecil's leg is starting to rot. Don't know how we're making it out of here. I suspect we could climb along to the chasm wall. Might be the only chance we got. Cecil's getting worse. He passed. Void take me. I couldn't keep his infection down. I've got no choice. Gonna try to climb. I ever make it to Byzantium, I'm gonna find Sumner and the rest of the execs put a boot up their gold-shitting asses. I really feel for Zora. I feel like she's the one of the only sane people on this entire fucking planet. Yes, can we actually open this door from this side? Or is it totally locked? Any goodies? No. No, it's totally sealed. Okay. I wondered if that might have been a shortcut round. Not that you'd really, well, actually you'd need it on Supernova because you can't fast travel. But for hard it's not really a thing. Really? Oh wow. Surprised there's nothing there. Oh shit. There was clearly a bit I could walk around there. But it was just like they're invisible like walls that make it like, I don't know. Just pushes you off. When was the last save? Hopefully after that fight. Yeah, okay, good. It's alright, game. All is forgiven. See what I mean? Like, it's a bit weird with that. Alright, so what's this all about? Chasm generates 32% capacity. Please select an option. Oh, okay, here we go. Open Northern Gate. So there is a shortcut. Sweet. Oh. And there's a lift down? What's this for? Oh, I did see this. I wonder what this was. Yay! Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. More raptors on me. A shitload of mag picks. Is that because this gate's going to need hacking? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Dude, cysty pigs are disgusting. I'm sorry. Any cysty pig lovers out here? Where am I going to put my points? Could get, I think, persuade up to 60. So we can lower coward target's armor. Might put some more into tech. Try and get engineering and medical up a bit. Or do I want to go hack? More crit chance would be good. I feel like I'm gonna have to respec at some point once I've kind of finally decided what I want to do, but could just put more into persuade. Focus on that. See if I get it up to. If I put another like 3 points into it with Pavati and the Silver Tongue kit, I've got over 100 anyway. Would be nice to get more into precision though as well. Sorry, I don't know why I said precision. Yeah, I'm gonna put I'll put 3 more into persuade, so that's at 100. I'll put 2 into medical to get it up to 40. Oh wait, got to apply them. Hey Boo, feeling lonely? No. People have been talking to me today. Thank you, Von. Thank you for thinking of me. How you doing, man? Now we've got mechanical sentries. Herbert? Can we talk to Herbert? Guess not. Main is what I was after. Stun his ass.
To shreds, you say? We're not getting through.
Stun him again. Shoot him in the face. So he's a named enemy. Herbert? Did we come across a Herbert? Can't think. I feel like the skeletons are like really weird proportions. Like the skull seems to be fucking massive. Do you think? Might just be me. Sugar Ops armor and the candy cane. So it does N-ray damage. Interesting. I haven't really fucked around with N-ray damage yet, so I don't know how good it is. Food service mechanical. Well, it's an enemy, but it's not attacking us. What? Wait, you liked what on the fast firing weapon? N-ray. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose there is a there's an N-ray damage thing you can add, like a mod you can add, right? I can't remember if I've actually got one or not. That's a good shout though. If you can put it on fast weapons. Holy shit! All the purple berry crunch.
Like a raft among the rocks.
Yes, so much cereal. I'm going to leave the chef robot as it is. It's not doing any harm. Right, let's just get a save in, because I'm not sure what this is going to do. Or if there's even anything I can actually do with it yet. Yeah, it's just a dot, right? Seems really bad when it's on me, so... Herbert Buckwalter. Let's see, preparations. Dearest Margaret, I fear that when you wake you'll think I've abandoned you like Rizzo has. I assure you of the opposite. I have commenced preparations to ensure you and Herbert survive until you are both rescued. As for myself, I fear the worst. I will make every attempt to survive the coming months, but the bites I suffered while fleeing from the Raptidons show no signs of healing. I can only hope that you wake before I pass, but in the worst case, know that I love you both. Yours now, and well after my atoms have been consigned to the ether, Howard. Let's see, dearest Margaret. Our quarters here may be tiny, but Herbert continues to investigate its every nook and cranny with utter delight. I am pleased to report that he shows no signs of distress following our sojourn into this humble new home. I have brought with me everything I can take from the surface. Our ex-colleagues continue to try and live above ground, though they have barred the north gate from the encroaching Raptidons. They remain unaware as to the existence of this hideaway, and I aim to keep it so. If they found my store of food, they'd surely seek to divide it amongst themselves. Recalling my emergency training, though it was years ago, I've managed to secure intubation to sustain you while you sleep so peacefully. Properly rationed, our supplies here will last some years, surely enough that Rizzo will come to rescue us. At the very least, Herbert shall survive well through his adolescent years, with proper rationing, perhaps even into adulthood. As for myself, my wounds have begun to smell. Herbert pretends not to notice, but the way his nose crinkles reminds me of how you used to laugh. How he grows with each passing day. Sounds like Herbert might have eaten his mum and dad, perhaps. You're going to sign all your letters like that. It's more interesting than just like yours or, you know, regards. Dearest Margaret, I hope you will not take offence should you one day wake to find an auto-mechanical preparing Herbert's meals or adjusting your intake vat tubes. It has taken quite an effort and many failures, to which my new Burns can attest, to engineer an auto-mechanical to take care of any person, much less one infant and one comatose woman. With any luck, should the infection in my leg continue to grow, these machines will handily replace my fatherly duties and maintain the loving care required to raise Herbert and nurse you back to health. To my surprise, the cooking model is even capable of limited tutoring services. Underwear? Dearest Margaret, the auto-mechanicals are working splendidly. Their fervour reminds me of my youth years ago, before I became the exhausted husk I am today. Part of me is thankful that you cannot see me in such a state, with one useless leg and ominous streaks of black racing along my veins. I will leave you with a word of advice. In the absence of proper undergarments, I have taught the auto-mechanicals to wash tanned Raptidon hides for reuse. With the last vestiges... Why can't I say that word? The last vestiges of my strength, I collected a few from the surface. Should you wake, I beg you, do not go up there. Remain here until rescued. Our colleagues have perished, and only monsters now remain. Okay, we've got some more. We've got some letters. Oh, Father insists I practice my letters, so here we are. Rizzo. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, ready to eat. Tripicale Flakes, Purple Berry Flavoured Power Nuggets. Rizzo's Purple Berry Lunch, non-organic Purple Berries, Crackers, Cheese, Pea-free Nuts. There's always time for Purple Berry Lunch. New. Oh god, he's literally just writing all the shit from the side of the packet. Scythe. Today, Father finally let me use the candy cane. It is called a scythe. He showed me how to be safe so I do not burn myself. Maybe I can use it to capture another woolly friend and make him proud. Howard has not moved this morning. His tummy is very still, and he is very quiet like Mother was when Howard took her tubes out and cried all night. I think White Hat is my father now. I don't know if it is able to be proud, but I will try my best. Well, dude, this is so bad. I kind of feel bad that we killed him, but Jesus. So the dad killed the mum, took her out of whatever sort of stasis she was in, and then just died himself. Let's see, disable security protocols. Oh, so you could have snuck in and turned off all of the robots, I guess. Poor old Herbert. And then this, I'm guessing that was probably his dad. And then I guess that was his mum. Wow, dude. I'm probably gonna reload it because I don't really want to kill the robot if I have to. But
Here we go.
just want to see if it drops anything good. I feel bad now. It's just trying to run away.
Wow, great work.
No, it's not. I'm not going to do that. That's mean. Did something very morbid happen? Yeah. So basically, that person we killed, Sarah. His when the corporations left the planet and stranded most of the workers here behind, these guys hid down in this place. The mum was put into some kind of, well, I assume she was in some kind of coma or something, so she was put into kind of like a stasis of sorts. And the dad was hurt, and his leg was fucked, and he wasn't going to live for long. The dad built all these auto mechanicals to help raise the son, which was the kid not kid, but the guy we just killed. And yeah, it seems like the dad at the end pulled out the life support for the mum, which we think this is the mum, and then died himself over here. So yeah, bad times. Real bad times. Right, there's one other place that I haven't looked in that I can remember actually. There's there was like an underground bit in Stellar Bay. I'm gonna go and have a look at that. Actually, before that, I'm just gonna go here. Just want to find the other entrance to Stellar Bay. But yeah, this is not a happy game in a lot of cases. Like there's some happy things happening sometimes, or funny things, but for the most part, not a good place to be. Actually, I think I need to be here for one of the quests, maybe. See, I've got a bunch of stuff to pick up here. Mr. Pickett's biggest game, I've got to hand that into Sebastian. Take Max to the hermit on Scylla, sorry. Give Pavati the food. Oh, let's do that now while she's here.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You're welcome. Shouldn't you get ready for Jun-Li now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Oh, perception's not high enough. You have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
All right, we'll swing by. We'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I know. Right, so we haven't actually got a way of getting to Byzantium yet. I'm sure that'll be soonish. Visit Hayes' grave with Nyoka. Where's that one on the map? Oh, that's right down there. Okay, let's do that actually first. Hello, Escotto. How are you? Love those cute little emotes. Oh, so it's nice and warm in here now. It's getting all cozy. Tired figuring out a combo before I go to work. Which game? I assume a fighting game of sorts. Let's see. Where are we going? Over here somewhere. Hello, boys.
Here we go!
And that's how it's done, Captain.
Dragon Ball Fighters. Want the combo to kill, and my 138 points off from killing the opponent. Wait, is that a Well, is that like the combo kills in one combo? That's nuts. Sugar Ops armor. I think I'll keep that with the helmet. It's got reactive kinematic shield projector, hunter kit, range weapon. That might be good on one of these guys. That's actually better though. What about oh no, Pavati's got really good armor too. Wow, that's crazy. I suppose to be fair, like the game isn't just, it's not like one character, is it? That just means you can take up one character in one go. That's gonna be hard to pull off, dude. What's up, Cap? You missed Sanjar? Do another playthrough. Actually, maybe not. It's quite a long game, isn't it? Not the longest, but still quite long. How are you, Cap? And Tiny? And definitely not Pingu. What? Have you changed your name, Pingu? WTF, mate. Alright, yeah, I can actually see all your old messages, Pingu, so What's up, Tiny? Why did you change your name to definitely not Pingu? Ah, okay. Is this are you changing your team because like this is the new meta, Scotto, or just fancy the change? You're bad at replaying games. So my Cap, I just like to play through stuff once for the most part and then move on to the next thing, because I've got such a massive backlog of games to play through that I can't really go back and play a lot of them through again. Yeah, I'm hoping Monarch can be finished today. Change my name in hopes that I don't get gift sub to eternity at Ivy's channel. You probably what? What? You probably should have used a name that didn't have Pingu in it then, maybe. Right, okay. I've got a lot of respect, Scotty, for people that can play, like learn fighting games, because I honestly, I really don't have the patience for it. I wish I did. I just really don't. But yeah, it's dude, it's hard. I don't have the patience. I just want to. It's not that I don't want to like just get good straight away, but I feel like it's a lot of like grinding almost to get good at fighting games. A lot to learn. Right, where's this grave then? For the memes, okay. So what about the memes for you, Pingu? There's more to life than memes.
Rats. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace.
Have I not been here yet? No, I can't have. Yeah, and I just want to see what that is over there. I think this is the one part of the map I haven't actually explored yet fully. What's that? Finally, can now we... what? Now we can make fun of you, not just the gameplay. Wait, what? What's going on? Ooh, what's that? Mega Mantiqueen. I'm going to see if I can fight one of these things, because I got absolutely annihilated by the first one I found. Blind it, weaken it, stagger it, cripple it, maim it. Stun it. Take out the other one. Drop its armor down a bit. Shoot it. Load.
Covering you.
See if we can stun lock it. Ah shit, they're down. There you go. Bring that new skill up. So get right in its face. Stun it again. I think that should be it. Yeah, it's definitely the hardest thing I think I've fought yet. Impact Hammer Mark II. That's another one. I'll grab that because that might be good for one of the others. No, Tiny, I just don't know what you were trying to make fun of. No, Von, no science weapons yet. I've been building up to getting both of the things for it, but I just haven't used them. I haven't found any like decent ranged ones yet, apart from I've got the Shrink Ray, I've got the Prismatic Hammer and the Mandibular Rearranger, but I want some like more. I want like a long gun that I can use, like a long gun science weapon. I assume they exist. I just haven't found one yet. Is that better than... Probably use that over the stun baton. Could give her the plasma cutter. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, giving it to a. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But at the same time, look. I mean, I've got a light machine gun which has over 1,000 DPS, and then this assault rifle is good for shocking. Actually, you know what? Yeah, if I give I'll give Nyoka the candy cane, so she can do N-ray damage. That'll work. Need to go and dump some of this stuff soon. Yeah, I really need to hang on. Just gonna eat a bunch of these so I can get under the weight limit. My point was that we can make fun of you not just because of your gameplay, but because I have face cam on. I've usually always got my face cam on. It was only last week. And I know you're joking because you put the kappa. Don't worry, I saw that. Where was I going? There was a building up here. Yeah. Or something. It looks like it's just some kind of like power module of some kind. Oh, there's definitely someone sleeping here though. At one point.
Great work.
So much ammo. Let's wait until daytime. Tom Green mod, I'll ban everyone. I don't want anyone banned. What's that? Oh, more Raptidon meat. I definitely don't need any more of that. I'm trying to remember what the Raptidon meat reminds me of. More heavy construction gear. I'll bin that off because that's super heavy. The the colour of Raptidon meat. Oh, just set itself on fire. Kind of reminds me of that like bubblegum ice cream you can get. Candy floss / bubblegum ice cream. Kind of like blue and purple look. No worries, Tiny. Enjoy your food. Oh, I'm hungry now. Again. Raptidon Colossus. Not sure where the weak point is.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're good. I'll take the hide. Alright, here we go. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox, its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you managed to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon, or Charon. Do we have to talk to Nyoka?
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Right, okay. Something's different, I think it's your hair. I had a haircut yesterday. Definitely don't enjoy that food. Why? How many floors have I taken? Von, I think I've got 3 at the moment. I'm scared of robots. I take more plasma damage, and I'm always hungry. I think. Wait, why what? See, hold on. Tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure we found their bodies, didn't we? You didn't try and find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront it.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
I can't remember how I got the always hungry one. Now we can have a look here. I've got 4. So I'm scared of robots, plasma weakness, food addiction, and scared of bugs as well. So yeah, I've taken 4. I don't know how many there are, but yeah, 4. Right, what else we got? So I'm guessing we have to go back to Terra 2 for that. Oh no, Hiram. Where's Hiram here? Oh, he's at the top of that place, which I haven't actually gone to yet because that's part of the main quest. Speak to Huxley. Sandra believes another company may be operating on Monarch illegally. If he can get proof, then he could use that as leverage to get MSI readmitted to the Halcyon board. Oh yeah, see, I don't know what to do about this because I don't want Sanjar to go back to the board because he's just going to get fucked anyway. Alright, where's Carlotta? Let's go and do that one. I couldn't get in here before. You had fear of Raptidons, fear of fear of heights, weakness to melee attacks, and something else I'm forgetting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I haven't got the Raptidon one. I've fought them so many times. In general, though, I'm just going to take like everything I can, I think, because the perks are so strong that it's not often that I have more than one weakness on at a time. Niles.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Alright. Don't you betray my boy Sanjar, I will be so mildly upset with you. You were interested to see how I would deal with this, Cap. See you later, Pingu. Yeah, Von, that's it. I think if I was doing a Supernova playthrough with if I do Supernova, I'm probably going I'm not going to probably, but if I was in theory going to do a Supernova playthrough, I would go Lone Wolf. And yeah, I feel like any sort of weakness in that difficulty would probably be would probably make things a lot more difficult. What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
What's wrong with the generator?
What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe.
Bullshit. You're just standing around this fence though. Shouldn't you be fixing it?
Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope this ain't in my performance review.
Fuck you, Niles. I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
You're here for Carlotta. I get it. I'll offer. You get paid. We all go home with a win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
What's Carlotta's deal, by the way? I forget. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm so tempted to see how a dumb playthrough would go. I think I might just look up some videos for that, though. Just see what they're like.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation through the Order of Scientific Inquiry? Carlotta, is that you?
Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Snow. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Hello, Carlotta. Did I say Graham? Yes, because it said Graham, not Graham. Graham. It's like Craig. It's Craig, not Craig. It's not Graham. It's Graham. Oh god, we got another. Gonna have another civil war in the chat, aren't we? Carlotta gets supplies to the iconoclasts. Yeah, that's it. You snuck in and turned the gas on to kill all these guys. I found this place before I got this quest, Von. So I don't know.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham? Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Supplies. Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Oh, sweet. It's not stealing if I take it from here either. Anti-riot gear? Nah. Right, okay. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen if you looked it up. This is another one of those words that, well, it's weird because it's a name, but it's one of those names that we say differently. So I said Craig is another one. We say Craig, you say Craig. Don't know why. But it just seems to be the case. That's why it's because you have something. You have like crackers, don't you? That are called. See, I thought they were just graham crackers, but it's graham crackers, right? Is that it? Yeah, Cap. You know what? Like at the moment, if Zora has a, if there's a way for her to kind of like win this planet, I want to give it to her because she seems the most sensible of a lot of these people. Seems to be, anyway. Yeah, but hang on. Are they actually Graham, or is it spelt like Graham? Ooh. I let go of it too quickly. It's spelt Graham, then it's Graham. If they came out over here, they'd be Graham crackers. I'm sorry. Don't care. Sorry, not sorry. I'm definitely going to have to put some of this stuff away. It's proper weighing me down. Let's get rid of some of the food, shall we? Oh no, not that. Let's get rid of the booze. Anything that I've got tons of, I think. It's all adding up. Frankly, I'm convinced you're going to leave the planet the same way I did, being happy that your boy Sanjar has your back. I'm really not sure, Cap. I need to know what options I have. How do I unsub from a channel I'm not subbed to? Vaughn, if you sub first and then don't sub next month, there you go. Do I have a PO box I can send death threats to? Yeah, it's 128 Get Fucked Street, UK. There you go. I'm just joking. I love you all. But there are some differences between our wonderful countries. Oh yeah, I got that was it. Like 26 boxes of Purple Berry Crunch. That should help things out slightly. Yeah, that's cool. We're not super fat anymore. The UK does have some weird street names, yeah. Don't know if Tom is tall enough to reach a PO box, though. I don't know if I appreciate short jokes from a short person. The street name is Little Cap. Are you looking up weird weird street names, Vaughn? Because there are some fucking weird ones in this country. Right, convince Tucker to return home. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna send him home. Because he just wants to get himself killed. Ah, find the mercenaries. Where's that one? Over there. Fanny barks. Thing is, Fanny means something completely different over here. Knob end is great though. I can't believe that's real. Or twat. Turkey Cock Lane. What the fuck? I can't believe these are real. Wait, can I explain what Fanny means? Austria has a place called fucking. Let's go and find these guys. No, fanny means lady parts. Yep. Did you not know that? Little memento. Wow. This is not good. Wait, it means Pikachu and not bum. Pikachu? Go on, Sarah. I like funny, gross stories. Vaughn, I'm surprised, dude. I didn't realise we had so many weird street names. I'm not surprised at all, though. What was that? Ordnance control. Armour. Ranged weapon skills +5. See, that's quite good. Skeletal remains. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a mantisaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls, while weathering on some of the fragments suggests passage through some beast's digestive tract. Amidst the dirt, you find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. Okay, we found the mercenaries. Unfortunately, not in any decent condition. When some gunk is on a plate or counter or wherever, one would call it like crap or goob or something. And I, saying some Yiddish phrases now and again, made up a word, schmegma, not knowing that it's a real word for like, yeah, it's knob cheese. But it's smegma. God, this is a horrible conversation to have on stream. Yeah, it's smegma. And it's knob cheese. Yeah. So if you ever watch Red Dwarf and he like they call them smegheads, you now know what that is all about. I love the fact that you made that up, not knowing that it's a real word though. That's amazing. You should look it up on Google, Von. You won't regret anything. Toothpaste. Alright, let's go and talk to Ash. Eating cake last night and spilled frosting and called it that, and Jerry's like, that's it, I've had enough. The wedding is off. Okay, and you Google blue waffle. Von, how old am I? I know all of those kind of things. I have experience on the internet. How old am I? That's a rude question. I had to guess based on your height, 8. I didn't realise you could tell height through a camera. That's weird.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Let's talk to Huxley.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
I'm looking for Chastity. I hear you're whist buddies.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
I can use persuade. We mustn't let her hide from her problems. Help her cleanse her spirit of her debts.
Ah, you're right. We're always told to quit with the materialisms and stuff. I ought to be helping her to come to the light. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
You won this? Why'd she give it up?
She was digging real deep for that game. I think it was about the last thing on her.
You're just giving away the key to a secret compound?
Well, I ain't gonna use it, and ain't nobody gonna buy it if they don't know the place exists, so... Besides, you help me, I help you. That's what friends do.
About this secret facility.
Exciting, isn't it? Steeped in mystery.
Man, I kind of feel bad. Like, I like Huxley, but I feel like we're kind of betraying her a little bit now. Women named Chastity are always hoes. I don't think I've ever met someone called Chastity. Your favourite trial is linking, yeah, the penisland.net, yeah. What does chat even turn into? I think it's always like this, Sarah, honestly. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Anything I should know about the layout?
Oh, once she did tell me about this one time when she set off an alarm outside the back so everyone would clear out. I don't remember why she did that. She was kind of drunk though, so maybe she made that all up.
Are there guards? Is it infested with beasts?
You got me. If it's anything like the rest of Monarch, I'd take weapons with you just in case.
Isn't it just like any other abandoned facility?
Yeah, only there are people there.
So not abandoned then.
Okay.
Right. Guys, it's early in the stream, but Thomas needs a pee. I'll be back in a minute. Much better. Much, much better. Yeah, Couch, I think you might be right. P plus ads equals money. Yeah. No, I found out that if you... I told the guys yesterday, I don't know if you were... Oh, there you go, look. It's actually telling me now. So if you run ads, then it actually stops people from getting ads when they come into the stream. So there's no ads for the next 18 minutes apparently. That's why I figured that every time I go pee, I might as well stick some ads on. That way it stops people from actually missing stuff happening in the game. Figure that makes sense. Hello, Ash.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off-world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Huh. Yeah, thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
There you go. You abandoned them? They died out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero.
What dickhead.
Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Manta's passed.
Ugh, I should have kept those bits. What a dickhead. What else have we got? Yeah, there you go. So we've got two science weapons here. One in the abandoned lab. And one in a facility. Does that actually show on the map? Oh, it won't here yet, will it? Do I convince Tucker to go home? That's the question. Because I can. But should I? Because the dude's just going to get himself killed otherwise, I think. Sarah, you didn't see an ad because you're subbed. I turned off the ads for subs. I don't actually know, Tiny. I was kind of just trying it out just to see if it was like anything decent. I doubt it's much though. I think it has to be. I think, like you say, I think it has to be like quite a lot of people for it to actually like mean anything really. Oh, don't worry, Sarah. It's fine. I'd rather I'd rather you guys get a benefit for being subbed than me getting a tiny bit of extra money.
Well met, Captain. What do you need? I don't much want.
Right. Yeah, I think we'll send him back. I think running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you've grown up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
You've survived outside of Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
I think that's the best thing for him. Okay, maybe we'll go and hand that in. Into the secret lab in Cascadia. I'll go and grab that. If you're ever struggling, you can make a 24-hour stream with ads. You'll watch. I don't actually think there's a limit on that, dude. Because otherwise,
What was it like in Edgewater?
someone would
I heard you
actually
workers
do
were
that,
on the
wouldn't
clock
they?
every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Man, I like Pavati's the best character, I think. How to get rich 101. How to get banned 101, I think, Tiny. There's, I think if you have a stream on that has no significant content going on in it, I think you can get banned very quickly. Why do all the characters look permanently bored? I don't think they do. But no, ads was one of those things that is like, do I do them? Like, I might as well give them a try once I've got the opportunity to use them, just to see what they're like. But oh yeah, I wanted to get this other gate. Let's go from here. But at the same time, I was worried, like, you know, it's kind of a shitty thing though to have, isn't it? Like ads, but I figured in the Be Right Back screen, it doesn't really affect anything, does it? So nothing looks as bored as Mass Effect Andromeda characters, or at least the pre-patch ones. That's the most bored. Thank you, Sarah. You will watch ads. I don't mind. No, you're subbed. You're not getting ads. Not happening. Thank you, Sarah. And thank you for the bits. You are now top of the leaderboard. I want to go down here. Is this more baddies? Hi, guys. Going in, but he was just killed before she could get to him. You are a super fan. Why do you want to unsub from Ivy's channel, Pingu? Are those giant alien mushrooms? Yeah, kind of. Slash trees. But yeah, there's mushrooms and trees. Mostly mushroomy, though. Oh, hello, guys.
Here we go. Good shoot. We're not getting through. I'll fix you right up.
I don't even need to do anything. It's just so strong. The strongest. No couch, we're not dropping bits to avoid ads. Not at all. Thanks, man. I mean, I was once like, hey Ivy, I disagree so much. If I was subbed, I'd unsub now. And ever since then, it's become a meme that people gift me subs. That's like, that's some genius. That's a genius way of getting free subs, Pingu. Absolute genius. Hence the kappa, yeah. Yeah, I think I do, dude. Like, vaguely. It seemed like you'd done something to piss her off. I guess that was it, right?
Smells
There you
like
go.
Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna
Who was
shipments
that?
from Cannery.
You'll get used to it.
Yo.
Give it 10 or 15 years.
I've still got to change that actually. I want to do like when someone gifts a sub, it comes up with a different thing as well. Thank you, Couch. Von, welcome to the club that has no name because I haven't thought of one because reasons. Club. I'm not calling it like Shower Boys or anything like that. Fuck that. Thank you, Couch. Like a preempted Pingu there. I knew he'd say that. I knew you'd say that. Which UI, Couch? What, the one in the game?
Power up.
Sarah. Naughty. Thank you, Sarah. Tiny's on board as well. Power up. All the new alerts, by the way, are like Sega related. We could brainstorm some horrible names. Oh, the gifting UI. I've actually not really looked into it. It must have changed since I last looked at it. The soundscape. I want it to be the Sega Boys. It sounds like a really bad like 90s pop band, don't you think? I mean, that's the main thing. I kind of like, I've been thinking about it, but like it's not massively important that like there's a name for the community. But it would be Sega based because, you know, the channel's all Sega based.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
The Sega Boys.
There's always something to fix. And it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Oh, did you hear that? We've got some fireworks. See, Couch, that would actually be... that's not a bad idea, like Genesis, except for the fact that... you could turn it into like, oh, the world's greatest fans of Phil Collins. I.e. Genesis, aka Mega Drive. That's some like Cockney rhyming slang levels of stretching, though. Yeah, being in space sounds like the most terrifying fucking thing ever to me.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. I think they're going to need it. I haven't seen Gravity, no, but it's on my list of stuff to watch. I hear it's very good. Yeah, Von, you got gifted a sub from Couch. Be right back fighting the oven? It's eating my pizza, I'm mad. I wouldn't fight an oven Pingu. It's going to win. $5 on the oven, yeah. Oh, Couch, you worked for NASA for 6 years? Holy shit, that's cool. I didn't do it. No, Couch did it. Trust me. I've got it here. It says in my alerts. He saw it in IMAX and got so sick and had a mental meltdown after. Isn't it very like, there's a lot of like spinning around and shit? Yeah, that looks, it looks horrible.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset.
I don't think you'll know much about it if you crash into a star somehow. Let's fix this. Super traumatizing, super good, never go to space, promise me. I'm not going to space. I mean, let's face it, I don't think going to space will ever be affordable in my lifetime. Clearly the only way to resolve the situation in this game is to shoot the mother. That's actually how the game ends. Ada crashes you into a star. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually one of the endings. There's a there was a hidden bit back here somewhere that I didn't look at. I'm gonna see what's down in there. I might save though, because it might be a might be bad.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky. Cranky. Always cranky. To see where this took us. You can't spam Sonics, Tiny. How many are you trying to spam? I did have like an emote spam protector thing on at one point. I'm sure I disabled that though. You don't have them at all. Refresh the page and I think it should give them to you, I think. Oh, okay. It's just like another entrance in. Interesting. How did I not see that before? I'm sure I went... Oh, I must have just looked there and didn't go to the end. Oh well. Never mind. Right. Let's see. Weapons from the Void. Yeah, which... Let's see where some of these are. If I can find them. Right, there's one in there. That's the place we need to go to for... Oh, which one is it? Got the secret lab. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll go back to Graham. I should have done that before. Flipped Sonic is the superior Sonic. They both look good to me. They're both my children. Man, it's super dark outside and it's only 10 to 6. Fucking sucks. It's a bonfire night tonight. Unfortunately, I'm not going to any of them this year. But... Thanks, Fangski. Who's going to get a shout out? Fangski's going to get a shout out. Is that an upside down? Upside down doggo. I like that.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry.
I like that emote.
Is he the same thing?
Sam's an automechanical thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box, so to speak.
So he's following his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe I ought to let up on him a bit.
I haven't seen those two interact with each other yet. Right, let's hand this in.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Who are the Van Noys?
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're all right.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Yeah, I'll look through that in just a sec. That's all you wanted from streaming a derpy-ass pup. I like it. Thank you, Cap. I'm now not going to go to hell. Let's see. I don't know what you did to piss him off, but Sanjar isn't selling to you anymore.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Let me ask you something about spreading the truth.
Yes?
Why go through all this trouble? What are you trying to accomplish?
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
See, I was with you up to that point. What exactly are you going to put in these magazines?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
Even if we clean up the press, how will you get the magazines to Terra 2?
Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. Certainly.
Doing pretty good. Feels like a second Monday, though. Oh, dear. Second Monday is not good. The oven won, but you got your pizza back. I'd have burned myself if my abs weren't hot enough to keep up. Wait, what? Did you pull the pizza out with your abs? Yeah, exactly, Kat. I really don't agree with Graham. Like, I agree with the fact that the board is shit, but I don't agree that he's basically trying to manipulate people into his religion. What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them after backing Zora up, right?
Yes, you're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. Can we actually talk to Zora?
I need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Right, let's go and deal with that one first, I think.
You ever been off Monarch, Mioka?
Nope.
Before you met the captain, I mean.
I like these little chats they have.
I mostly just drank and hunted. Soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret. I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
I love Pavati so much. That was a mother effing Bobo reference. What, Bobo Bobo? I know you mean Jojo, but I assume. I never know anymore. Telling you Sanjar is the best man on this planet, not trying to push some narrative on you or anything. He's gonna get fucked though, Cap, I think. He's gonna join the board, and he's either gonna get corrupted or he's gonna get replaced, and then the board will own Stellar Bay. That's kind of where I'm seeing things going right now. You want to eat pizza, Tiny? Go get some pizza. Can you order some? I don't know what I'm going to have tonight. Still got a good amount of time before I get it though. That's annoying. Does that not go away? I guess not. Speedwagon was able to melt the ice Dio cast onto Jonathan's hand with his flaming hot abs. You forget the most important things. It was a long time ago.
Are you two okay?
Oh, there's the Van Noys.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zora sent me to look for you, for guys. Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. I'll see if I can find him. Must be that one, I guess. sure if that how well that end damage is doing. Might have to upgrade that scythe. Can't order no money. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh shit. I'm guessing the dude's dead if there was that many of those guys outside. Yeah. Euthanasia kit. What is it, a shotgun? Shooting for the head is merciful. Among gauze, alcohol and empty adreno syringes, the kit also contains a surprisingly well-maintained anti-Cleo defibrillator, suture wire, and a pair of Spacer's Choice quarter instant brand surgical clamps. Yeah, sadly dead. Let's go and hand that back first.
Any luck out there?
I found your trauma kit. Your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Bit cold there. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, never mind. Now I've searched in here and cleared it out once before, so I wonder if there's anyone still in here, or if I could just go straight to the printing part. We shall see. Yeah, it looks like it's it's still clear. That's good. Install rollers. There we go, done. Easy peasy. I think I read that, didn't I? Yeah, that was the dude quitting his job. Frankly, I'm shocked the van noise had such a problem with the facility that is empty. That's the best unit they have. These people are effed. It was, well, to be fair, Cap, did you see all of the Raptidons outside the lab? They didn't even get inside of it, let alone, past the ones that are outside. I guess they put them outside because if you'd searched it earlier, like I did, and cleared it out, it wouldn't make sense for them to be injured now, would it? Clever. I don't understand why this map takes so long to load. Go and do that one as well. First, let's go to Amber Heights and we'll hand that in. Must have nearly leveled up by now again. Might have to get that science weapon damage up next. Although again, I think what I'll do is I might save the perk and see if these 2 science weapons that I get next are long range ones. If they are, then I'll probably pop the points into there. Oh yeah, look.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
She's such a good girl, isn't she? Fixing people's stuff without asking.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If there are gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Is that what you're arguing about? Going to war with someone?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
That seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
Are they really doing better than you are?
Doubtful. But we don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share.
Sure, but that seems desperate.
It is.
Okay. It's the same thing. You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
I see. Listen, I've been to the printing press. It's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yeah, they're lucky I got there in time, else they'd have become Raptidon dinner.
Lucky indeed. Thank you.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
There we go. Iconoclast Apostle armor. Let's have a look at that. Oh, not bad. Not the worst. Let's see. Want to know something, Sandy? I got rejected by every company because of no work experience. I'm gonna go to McDonald's probably. Hey, dude. You know what? It's not a. I think that's not a bad place to start. If it gets you some experience under your belt. It sucks, but a lot of companies are like that. A lot of them are like, oh, no prior experience needed, but then it's like, oh yeah, you've got no experience. What? What do you mean, no? You just said no experience needed. See, this is... I'm so conflicted as to what to do now, because I generally agree with Zora, but at the same time I don't want them to attack the other city, because they're not bad. Oh God, Pingu. That took me a minute. Oh no. Please don't. Right, where should I put my skill points? And then yeah, perks. So you got science weapon damage, ranged weapon sway, crit. I could still go for some of the older ones, potentially. Although I think, yeah, tactical time dilation, recharge rate, yeah, it's alright, but vendor price is down. Bonus to extra headshot and weak spot damage would be one that I'd get if I've got enough points left over. Consumable weight would be a good one. That way I don't have to worry about that fucking meat weighing me down. Chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on each crit. The headshot damage one is quite fun. And that one could be good as well, in theory. Yeah, maybe, Pingu. Honestly, it's at the rate it's going, I don't think that's going to be an issue anymore for much longer. Where should I put the points? I always feel just like buffing my companions. Persuade is high enough now that I don't really need any more as far as getting through checks. I don't need any more at all, as long as I keep Pavati in the party. Pavati in the party? But yeah, the skill unlocks would still be quite useful. On the other hand, getting hacking up might be good. I could get one of the other companions could help with hacking though if I need it, really needed it. I'm gonna get medical and engineering up to 50. I think just to I just want to cap everything off at roughly 50. That gives me more healing from the inhaler, which is pretty good. Science weapon damage would be good as well, or science weapon effects. So yeah, maybe if I get a good science weapon, I might put more points into science. But yeah, let's get medical up to 52, and I'll save the perk. Oh, hang on. There you go.
What? Sorry. Long day.
It's only a matter of time, Pingu, honestly. I think that's the that's the thing. I think it's only a matter of time before it comes to that. Unfortunately. Alright, let's go and talk to Zora then, see what's going on.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
You're talking about the massacre. Back when the corps were pulling out, pirates raided the place and killed the MSI bigwigs living here.
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Okay. You've been using this name for too long, Cap. Yeah. Hacking is important. I think that's probably I'll put the points next, just so I can do hacking without having a companion in the party. Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
The Amber Heights gate?
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
It's Graham, isn't it? A random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
I don't get what's so important about this. Don't you have bigger problems?
I surely do. But it's not far, and if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them. Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Right. I think we might do that one now. That sounds interesting. I kind of want to do it while it's still fresh in my mind as well. That's kind of the problem when you've got too many
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
random quests all kind of being done at random intervals. I'm kind of forgetting all the ins and outs of each one. By the way, Pingu, with that, I don't know if you're still here, dude, but with that conversation that I had, do you think I was being unreasonable? Let's go. I think, again, I've cleared this place out too. Just by accident. That's what I thought. It's, I didn't think I was being unreasonable there. I've given him so many chances. Like I can't. There's got to be a point where it's just too much. Yeah, I could have, but it doesn't seem to work. Like harshness doesn't seem to work. So I figured I'd just try and be as much of an adult as possible. But that didn't seem to do anything else, anything different.
Working. You got it, Captain. Down they go. I love a good fight.
Easy peasy. There's more in here, I think, yeah. Mega Mantisaur. bad, guys. Oh yeah, no, I couldn't get in here before, could I? Enter code. Unauthorized entry into the records room will result in immediate reassignment. Alright, what do we have in here? Sublight Thug. Hemlock's eye patch. Sneak attack damage plus 10%. Shame I'm not going for a sneaky build at all. Pingu, my patience is definitely wearing thin. Let's put it that way. And it bugs the fuck out of me as well. You got some tea, Tiny? Welcome back.
Left hands, Cap.
Loads of bits. Old data cartridge. Given the rust, the sulfur degradation, and the years spent in dirt and dust, it would be a miracle if anything could be found on it. Still, Zoro would be interested to see it. Okay, that's good. Easy peasy. Don't need those. I had a discussion via DMs, and I think we've come to an understanding. But then I've had this conversation in DMs with him multiple times before, so I wouldn't bet on it. That's when I took it to DMs after that monologue at the end. That's one thing I kind of miss out on not drinking hot drinks, Tiny. I don't get that kind of joy of holding a warm cup of something when it's cold. Right, what we got? Work orders. Tunnels are in, cables are laid, Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outposts. This whole place stinks of sulfur. We should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. He's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't going to be safe for our cable guys. Right, we're definitely going to go in that cave then, later, when we go and do that quest, because I want to see what that is. Got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrace and Aurora Ridge. They ought to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of... hell, I don't know. The big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. Work order UDL-211 has been completed. This substation will now be disabled and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin Wolkowitz, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Wolkowitz's complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife has been redacted. That's the hazard clause. Gonna die for this damn fool errand. I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend. But those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. With all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Feel like a marauder digging at the walls like this, but we've got to get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on that. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. Okay. Alright, back to what do you call it, Bay? Sorry, Amber Heights, sorry. I could just warm a mug and hold it. I could, but you know, I could just use my trusty fire here. Radiator, sorry. Who's it gonna be? Still reckon it's going to be Graham just because he feels so guilty about the whole thing.